Hello, everybody. I am Auric, and welcome to my first ever Let's Play. I'm going to be playing Hitman Blood Money. It's a game I've played and beaten a good many times, so I should be able to run through it pretty quick. Hopefully we can do it with minimal to no restarts. So yeah, let's just jump right into it at the main menu. Hopefully you guys can hear me well. Yeah, I'm going to be playing on Expert simply because of this, the 3 saves that it gives you. There's in every mission, there's at least one point where you're sort of at like a oh crap moment where like hopefully what you want to do goes out without any problems, but you can push a button at the wrong time and the whole thing is screwed. So to make it so that I can get through these things, hopefully we won't need any restarts, but yeah, I'm playing on Expert. I already beat Death of a Showman. It's a tutorial level that has no bearing really on the rating for the rest of the game, so it's not a big deal. I'm going to jump right into a vintage year here. Also, I'll be skipping cinematics because the game is rather old, so I'm sure there's plenty of videos out there that are just the cinematics from the game, and I don't really think anybody's going to be watching this Let's Play for the story. Yeah, so I'm going to be skipping through these. Unless I have something important to say, I'll let them play out in the background here. Some of them are kind of cool, though. I like seeing Agent 47 open up his briefcase here. Here's a little laptop. It's pretty interesting. Anyway, here we are. Also, I will be doing all of the missions as best as possible. There's a few missions where I think you could use a silenced silver baller, but you don't really ever need anything other than your basic equipment. So I'm gonna, yep, I've already upgraded these two. So yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and start the mission. Popping right in here. Also, yeah, I know that I'm sure people are going to disagree with the way that I beat the missions because it's a sandbox, essentially. Drops you on a map. You can do whatever you want. This is the way that I've found is easiest to beat it. I normally can do everything on Professional or Silent Assassin. So, yeah, you can chase after that guy back there. There's just one around the corner. You can go right into the party and check things out if you want, but there's a CCTV guys in there, and they can get you caught on film, and trying to get that film back from the CCTV guys can be kind of a pain. So I try to avoid the courtyard there whenever possible. So I'm just going to run around to the far side. I like to get this guy over here. I think one of the really big challenges of the game is to try and I'm glad that they added this in this game, is to try and get your suit back at the end of every mission, so that it's not just lying someplace. Not only does that, but you kind of feel like a badass ending the mission with the suit, I'll pull out my sedative syringes here. And I'm going to sneak up on this guy. You could pop him here if you want. It's definitely possible to get up on his back fast enough and pop him here and drag him back there. But that means you're going to have to walk farther towards the end of the game once we've killed the 2 guys, and we have to come back up here to get our suit. You're actually going to be coming from back here. Well, I'm going to try to. That's the plan, at least. Just going to creep right along here. Knock this guy out. Yeah, so you can see the docks down there where the seaplane is. That's where we're going to be coming up from. There's actually a cliff side. Climb up down there. And you can actually also just leave this guy, Mayan right here. Nobody comes to this side of the building ever. So there's multiple ways that you can get into the mansion, which is what we're going to do now. We're going to infiltrate the mansion and kill the Don first, because he can be eliminated very easily without anybody seeing him. And Manuel is going to he's going to be killed in an accident. At least that's the plan, is to kill him via an accidental death. So yeah, here we are. Just gonna creep around the corner here. Go into these double doors. This guy should see us, stop and turn around, but he's got no idea who we are. So. You know, I was gonna enter through the side over here, and this hopefully is not gonna mess me up too much. But I've just decided that I don't want to have to syringe that guard that's inside. I don't want to get an interior guard outfit. I'd like to see if I could get this taken care of with my regular exterior guard costume. Because this costume's I'm probably gonna wind up switching back into it anyway, but oh, where am I going? Yeah, there's an entrance. There's a way to get up on the roof over here. Oh, there it is. String pipe right here. So we're gonna give this a try. That guy walking across the field there carrying the barrels. The only dude that sees you when you come up here. So just climb up here. Okay, so we can now actually just climb right in through the window here. And the Don is going to come right in through here. And we're going to get him with the fiber wire. Nobody comes in this room. You can, I think this is it right here. Yeah, you can go through here. And there's a hammer in there. You know, just if you wanted to kill Fernando Delgado with the hammer. But alright, yeah, he stopped and he's playing violin now. So we're just gonna sneak right up behind him. Good night, Don Fernando. Just for ha-has, I'm gonna take his stub nose. I'm not gonna use it, but why not? Collect the weapon. You can throw him over the edge there, but I've had his body be spotted, or have his body be discovered before when I was doing that. You can also climb back down over there, but I've been spotted a bunch of times doing that as well. So we're just gonna pop over the edge just like that. And there we go. We're all set. Our first target's down. Now we're gonna move on to Manuel Delgado, his son. He's a little bit trickier to take out. The Don there just sort of waits for you to come up and kill him. You know, he puts himself in an isolated room there, and you can just take him right out. So hopefully by now, the CCTV team that walks around in here is placed the camera down. It's really easy to check. You just, when you walk in, that dude wearing a gray shirt over there, he's a cameraman. Those guys up there, you can see the camera underneath the window over there. There's Rick Stanton right there, the blonde guy. Now we're gonna pop into the wine cellar here. And this guy is our new worst enemy. We've gotta wait for this dude to walk away, just like that, so we can place that. It turned out to be a lot quicker than I thought it was gonna be. We pull out the detonator here. And now Manuel Delgado will eventually come and tie his shoes. Oh, he's right there now. I wonder if we can pull it off. Yeah, oh, excellent. Oh, I couldn't have timed that better if I was planning to. Look at that. I can't even believe he died. That thing barely scathed him. Okay, so there we go. Both targets are down. Everybody's suspicious because they saw Mr. Delgado die there, but he died in an accidental means, which means it's not going to negatively affect our score too much because he was discovered. So now we're going to go to the secret entrance to the drug lab, which is in the back of the wine cellar here behind this false door. So I don't think anybody saw me sneak in here. Outside guards are allowed out here, and I don't even think that guy has the classifications to tell me I can't be back here anyway. So you change the worker suit that's over here so that we can get through the drug lab. No searches or security checkpoints. This guy, I think this guy's character is kind of interesting. He's not mentioned at all, but he's clearly like an underboss. I mean, he's going to do a line off the table now. But he's clearly like some kind of underboss or something, because he's in here like overseeing the entire drug lab production. But anyway, we're going to wrap around here and call the elevator. Wow, I can't believe we got Manuel Delgado that easily. That was pretty impressive. We really just whacked that dude right off the... Oh, it looks like somebody's called the elevator downstairs because I didn't push the button. But that's okay. Once we get down to the bottom of the elevator shaft here, I'm going to save just because everything has gone off actually surprisingly well. And this is sort of where things can kind of go awry. This is what I would consider the oh crap moment in this level. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and just save right here. Both targets were executed, already killed there. We're moving right along at a very exquisite pace. So this guy, you're going to have to take this guy out. But with nothing, you can just sneak up behind him and give him a shove. Nobody sees you. Which nobody did. That's an accidental death again. So no problem taking that guy out. And same thing with this guy. You're going to have to sneak up behind him and push him into the water. Now there's another guard on the other side over there, but he's sleeping. So he doesn't, he won't see you if you creep past him in the end. So remember, we killed that guy at the very beginning. We knocked that guy out, rather, to get his worker's outfit. So when we get to the top up here, our suit is going to be right here. I don't believe that the two accidental deaths there that I just did for pushing that guy into those two guys into the water, I don't believe they count negatively against your score. They may. I kind of got a feeling like I might be getting a professional on this one and not a silent assassin. But that's still a great rating. That's like a B+ instead of an A+. You know? So we're just going to run up here to our buddy up here and get my suit back. Now I'm, again, nothing but a lowly guest. So here comes a big danger part of the game when you come back down here. You're not allowed here. So you're outside of where you're allowed to be. But it shouldn't be a problem, because we took care of the guys that are down here. There is one worker who migrates from the lab there down the elevator and has a smoke break down here. and he can foil your plans a bit if you're not careful. But he does not come as far down as here. He actually just hangs out right at the end of the pier there. So if he was out here, I'd actually be able to see him already, which he's not. Another good thing is you can call the elevator. So if it comes down, that way, I forgot to do that on my way back up. But if you call the elevator, then you can, you can see if the guy's gonna come down here. He's not on there, is he? Oh, no. Well, he is down there. Okay. So yeah, when he does come down, there's a couple of options. One of which I'm doing right now is just crouching behind these boxes, because eventually he's gonna leave. But I'm pretty sure if I sneak from behind these boxes over the seaplane, he's gonna see me. Wow, 2 close calls. One amazing call and one really close call. But again, yeah, here's that guard I was talking to you about. It's over here, but he's asleep. So as you can see, I can sneak right past him and escape. And there we go. That is Mission 1, Hitman Blood Money. All done. Let's see what rating I got. I feel like I did a silent assassin. We'll see here. Total kills 1, close combat kills 1, accidents 3, caught on camera no witnesses, no covers blown. And if they see it, it counts no bodies found. So we really may have done this. There we go. Your ranking, silent assassin. So that is that would be a textbook definition on how to beat this mission. This is one of my favorite things that I've ever seen in a game before. This little newspaper clipping at the end here. So let's see what it says here. Local police confirmed today that confirmed this morning that a wine producer Fernando Delgado and his son Manuel Delgado were found dead at the Colachagua Valley Vineyard yesterday. Investigators suggest that some sort of strangulation device was used for the majority of the deaths, possibly fiber wire. Police have stated the lack of witnesses make it especially different for the case. Absolutely no clue of the killer's appearance. And then it goes on to tell you about how he was a good guy when he was really just a drug boss. But alright, yes, I beat the first mission. Thanks everybody for watching. Any suggestions or anything you might have to say, just leave in the comment section down at the bottom. And thanks for joining me on my first ever Let's Play. See you next episode.